Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Beginning After the End, Episode 2. We're going to be doing this weekly, so if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. It's not stopping. Every week, every Wednesday, we'll be doing this. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when these come out. I'm trying to get them out as fast as I possibly can. I edit at my own speed, so I'll try to get this out at a reasonable time. If you guys want to check out my Patreon as well, you can. That helps support the channel, and you can see the uncut version of this and all the other stuff I do on there. And let's go ahead and start. So him in the past, or his former past.
お待ちください。私が王を返そうとしたことは事実ですが、その罪は私のみに。妻と子はどうかお助けください。
Let me guess, he doesn't spare them.
故国へ帰れば死よりも辛い責め苦が待っていましょう。私は構いません。せめて妻と子だけはお助けください。
Yeah, I can tell he's not gonna spare them, but also it's kind of crazy. It's showing this type of scene with like the kids and the mom and stuff and family where he just got saved by his new family. And I think him having these experiences now and still remembering the past is gonna help him going forward and maybe change his ways a little bit, possibly. Maybe for the better. Yeah, right in front of him, right? The king did it himself. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got a lot to learn in this new life. Right in front of him. Man, what was that last frame there? I can imagine him being so numb to this type of stuff because he just doesn't understand the family dynamic. And we saw him unlock this at the end of last episode, the little kid, but now we got a little bit of growth here. I mean, at least he's calling him daddy, and he seems to be maybe in the, the couple years after that experience that he had there of being saved. Maybe that already is helping him find this connection with this. We saw him cry and everything. Maybe this really is changing him. I mean, it's natural talent of having so many years as a damn king. Okay. I couldn't tell his age from just looking. Okay, so 4. It's been 4 years of having a family. He's a mama's boy in this life. By force. There you go. Smarter than you know, yeah. He's a prodigy child. Or a prodigy 60-year-old in a child's body.
アーサー、自己紹介をしなさい。
アーサー・レイウィンです。よろしくお願いします。
前に会ってるが、まだ小さかったから覚えてないだろう。
いや、覚えている。
Probably remembering every detail since he was a baby with that type of
彼らは
brain
ツイ
and
ンホ
memory.
ーンズというパーティーで、レイノルとアリスもかつては所属していたと言っていた。名前は確か
アダム・クレンシュだ。
アンジェラ・ローズよ。こんなに可愛くなっちゃって。
They, like, all this stuff is like popping up into my brain. Think like he's a little kid, right? He normally kids develop, you know, that they have slow, they develop and their brain develops as they age. But he already has that developed brain already. So it's just like it doesn't even need that. Of course, he's going to be a prodigy or whatever. You got the older brain.
息ができん。
Fully developed at
ありがと
zero.
う。
Yeah. She seems a bit more
彼女は
serious.
ジャスミン・フレームスワース。私はヘレン・シャード。よろしくね、アーサー。
よろしく、ヘレン。
それじゃあ出発だ。
The heck is that thing? I guess that's something they ride in this world.
初めての旅。楽しみね、アーサー。
Like horses, carriages.
なんとも原始的な移動手段だ。あの頃とは比較にもならない。
Oh, I never imagined his world was futuristic. Actually, I thought it would be more prehistoric.
悪くない。
I know. You get used to some pauses. I like to talk on, but I don't like to talk too much on the anime itself if I can help it, if it's long like this. But I didn't think it was like super futuristic from his past. That's actually very interesting because I just assumed him being a king and having and being just, I don't know, the way it was showing and how I don't know, very, very dark times, like medieval type feeling I got from his past. But it being so futuristic like that, I wonder what I guess we can't relate it to a year reality or whatever, but I'm curious how, man, that is just not something I expected. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Well, yeah, if you have to have this type of powers and groups like this, you would think there'd be violence everywhere and enemies everywhere. But you got a dad and a party here that are trained.
ジャスミンはオーグメンター、アンジェラとダーデンはコンジュラーか。
Conjures.
いい動きだ。
Some terms I know.
私も早く。
I know what both those things normally do. I'm going to assume it's similar, the way this world works with how augmenting works on weapons and stuff, and how when
遠
you
慮はいらないぞ。
conjure or conjured stuff.
旅の途中だ。贅沢は言えない。鮮度だけはいいか。
どうしたの？
もうお腹いっぱい。あなた腕。
気づかなかった。
待ってて、アリス。いいわ。
Okay, so
ア
she
リスは治癒の
she can
力
heal.
を持つエミッターと呼ばれる特別な魔術師だった。希少価値が高く、人前で力を使うのは好ましくない。要は狙われやすいのだ。
Normally they target the
あ
healer
のような場所で暮ら
for
していたの
anything.
もこの力を隠すためだった。
もう大丈夫よ。
Probably want to hide that you're a healer.
レイノル、寝る前にちょっと体をほぐしたいんだが、アーサーを借りてもいいか？
心配はするが止めはしない。私がまだ4歳だという。
Now you're thinking that now? I mean, you never thought about that before. Though I think even he understands he can only do so much in this body.
さあ行くぞ。
手加減する気はないようだ。
Though it does also show how this guy can see decent potential. Oh shit. That's gotta be demoralizing. Actually. Like this little 4-year-old is keeping up with somebody that's trained all their life.
こうなるな。この体は軽すぎる。
大丈夫？
あて、ありゃとんでもないリトルモンスターだぞ。どんな地獄の特訓をさせたんだ。本当に何もしてないんだ。
I mean, he's making himself suffer the hellish training.
何？今のどうやったの？え？教えて。
私は知っている。
She seemed the most interested.
この目をした者は必要なものが手に入るまで決して諦めないことを。旅は順調と言えた。
He's trying so hard.
いくつかのことを学び、前世の知識を伝えることは私にとっても学びになった。
Okay, some type of like speed acceleration. Yeah, she seems really interested, even from her introduction, the way he looked, or the way she looked at him.
一つだけ想定外があった。
誕生日って聞いて、あと教えてもらったお礼。
ありがとうジャスミン。
どうやら懐かれたようだ。
これ、ここに糸がついてる。
お、面白い。珍しいね、あのジャスミンが。
本当ね。
She must see the potential strength in him.
どうしたの？
What happened?
大丈夫。
Oh, is she like secretly sick or something? Or too long of a pause there. There's something going on with her.
何？
盗賊だ！
You just can't have a nice time in this world, huh? Without getting jumped, attacked. Beasts want to take a bite out of you.
まずい。
完全に囲まれたか。
女と子供だけ生かしておけ。
ああいう輩はどの世にもいるものらしい。
There's what? There's always assholes and idiots and screaming people telling them to kill you?
ママがついてるからね。ママ。
I mean, that seems pretty true. At least a screaming idiot.
ここの実力ではこちらが上だ。だが。
ありがとう。
I mean, they definitely, the other people have the numbers, but if they're all like peons and shit, that doesn't really matter. So it does seem a little, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, tide's turning a little bit fast.
この程度、大した怪我じゃない。それより、君の力を知られる方が危険だ。
Oh, yeah. I think they understand. No 4-year-old should be that strong.
何言ってるの。僕も戦うよ。それだけの力はもうある。
その力でママを守ってくれ。ママのお腹には赤ちゃんがいるんだ。
Oh, shit. That's what it is. Okay, I thought it was sick, but okay. She's pregnant.
だからか。
頼んだぞ、お兄ちゃん。アーサ
Are they gonna kill off his dad this quick? Right when he was learning about, like, sweetness and having a family?
ー、今度は全力だ。逃がすか。急げ。
ここは任せて。
私が奪われまいと逃げている。
Yeah.
これが因果か。
Sadly, kind of.
だが
But what you do now is what matters. You're getting a chance to live another life. Use it. Ooh. See, that is obviously something he would not have done in his other life.
お前を残すわけにはいかない。
Ooh.
不思議な気分だ。この手には
You've gained more than you thought, really.
心は満たされている。
Because you had something you were
今
missing.
ならわかる気がする。あの男の心からの願いが。
See, that scene was important in the beginning. I hope they flash back a lot in the show.
涙したわけが。家族を守るために命を失うことに後悔はなく、しかし家族と二度と会えなくなることに涙を流す。
Now he
喜
understands.
びと悲しみは共にあるのだ。この選択に。
そうだ。僕お兄
You
ちゃ
got
ん
a lot to live for. Another thing you didn't have, you know? Or, well, I'm assuming he could have had, actually, he could have had family.
お兄ちゃん。
Okay, let's be real. Probably not that type of feeling that he would have towards a sibling now than if he had a sibling in his past. Probably not the same relationship he could possibly have with a sibling now. Okay, well, I would assume this is episode 2. I would assume he's not dead. That's good. Let's not kill off our main character that fast.
僕は。
Uh-oh. Was that giant? Or a dragon? Or whatever. What the fuck is that? You ran into like a Final Fantasy boss? What the fuck is this? How does it know your name? All right. That shifted really quickly. I mean, we get from him like looking like he's, you know, dying, but like probably more in that moment, he was more fulfilled and more happy than he was his entire past life. That's kind of insane. I mean, he's lived 4 years and he got 4 years of happiness with his family. And now he's like, this after credit scene is what's getting me though. It seemed like the most important part of this episode, honestly. I mean, other than him like feeling fulfilled, there's this beast, and I thought maybe it was a dragon or whatever, but it's like this, I don't know, a summon, a fucking, like, that's what it reminded me of. It really reminded me of like a summon or like a boss, like a secret boss or something from a Final Fantasy game. Like what? And it knows his name. How the hell is that possible? Maybe it's able to read minds. Maybe it's able to, like, maybe they've heard of him. I mean, in 4 years, would you hear of this freaking prodigy child? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We are going to continue doing this. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out my Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123, if you want to see uncut reactions and early releases of this show and all the other stuff I do, along with stuff that's not even on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.